earthygoddessmumma. This is the full moon in Sagittarius reading. I'm going to briefly describe the aspects and then I'm going to be very concise because I want these to be short and succinct so I can upload them quickly, because it takes a really long time to upload each individual video from where I live in the bush. So yeah, this is a full moon in Sagittarius on the 17th of June, which is Monday. It's at 25 degrees. Sagittarius is the teacher, the philosopher, the adventurer, the freedom seeker, you know, very sovereign, very autonomous, very expansive. It's a mutable sign, so it's flexible and flows, feels into the widest perspective, the broader picture of what life really is. Very jovial, gregarious is the word that comes to mind, optimistic. And with Jupiter, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and it's conjunct to the moon, obviously. So, you know, Jupiter's the planet of expansion. It's huge energy. So it magnifies all the qualities of Sagittarius. It's about, you know, generosity. The flip side of Sag, they can be blunt. They don't care what people think of them. Can be just a little bit too upfront. But it's beautiful because Mercury and Mars is in Cancer, and there's a trine at the moment with Neptune as well. Neptune and Pisces, all water. So there's that nurturing, ethereal, compassionate balance to this full moon. And that's the card I want to read, is Temperance. It's the card of Sagittarius, and I just thought it would be a perfect opportunity. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the Temperance card on my Instagram account, so to keep this really short. So if you want to see the card in the tarot that signifies Sagittarius, go to my Instagram channel, earthygoddessmumma, and yeah, I will post Osho's, Osho's depiction of what balance and temperance means. But it's because we've got Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn, and both of those, they're heavy, they're serious. It's not the opposite sign. Obviously, the opposite sign of Sagittarius is Gemini. Gemini's in the mind. Sagittarius is the fire, to fire those arrows and chase after them. Can be kind of scattered, can be kind of fickle, because there's just so much movement, so much fire, wants to chase every arrow you fire. So just be aware of that. But the balance, what I was saying with Capricorn and Cancer, it's a balance between out in the world and home life, between nurturing those you love and getting busy, serious, getting things done, responsibilities. So it's kind of, and I'm hearing it's that compassion you have for yourself when, I'll use me as an example. I've got my North Node in Cappy, South Node in Cancer. So for me, it's balance. It's balancing between home life as a single mum with 3 boys on a property and outer work. And so it's ever elusive. But with this full moon in Sagittarius, it's what it's all about. Just finding more of a flow, more of a, I'm hearing being compassionate with yourself about the things you cannot fit into your day, and just softly, moving on to them the next day. Just sort of washing yourself clean as you go to bed every night, letting things go, because then that compassion you give to yourself, you give to everybody else, to humanity, feeling into your blessed nature to be here in this time-space reality. Look around and find things to appreciate. When we live in a state of appreciation, you're gifted more things to appreciate. This is all about feeling into the trust that the universe has your back, telling yourself the best stories. And, all of that energy is so contagious when you're around someone who's high vibrational, they love their life. You're like, wow, this feels so good. How can I emulate this? So just realize that with Jupiter there, though you can dream big, it's got to be grounded in reality. Yeah. There is too much of a thing of being overly optimistic. So it's that balance again. It's finding, and with Neptune, the watery energies of Neptune there with Mars and Mercury, and Cancer trine Neptune, it's spiritual expansion. So growing, expanding your consciousness during this time, really seeing what triggers you and coming to it with compassion. Because, you know, some people around this full moon in Sagittarius might be really blunt. They might be just too straight up. They might, you know, sting you or shoot an arrow straight in your heart type thing. A bit dramatic, but anyway, you know. Saggies are just constantly firing arrows and chasing after them, and sometimes their words can be arrows. So, but always understand that whatever triggers you is yours to heal. Anyway, this is enough. Watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for the Osho Zen Tarot. Yeah, the energy through those cards about what's happening for each astrological sign during this full moon in Sagittarius. I love you so much, and thank you for supporting me and being here with me. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Take great care and big love. Bye. Welcome to earthygoddessmumma. Hey Capricorn, this is your full moon in Sagittarius reading for the 17th of June 2019. I have the Osho Zen here, and this is for Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. Completely general reading. Don't give your energy away to this. Okay? We have Pluto and Saturn in your sign at the moment, and here you are, Capricorn. Wow. Right. You're feeling into your freedom. You're feeling into your devil nature, your shadowy self. You're feeling into what it means to be free and fly free, not be caged. Feel into your limitless capacities, trusting the universe, really, really feeling into you can do anything. But don't get stuck in always needing the external world to validate you. I'm hearing there's an ethereal aspect to this where you need to sit in faith and trust, and the more you do that, the more you can manifest these bars dissolving, that feeling of free falling into the unknown, into the softness that is your future, is into the perfection of whatever you're creating. But don't force it. Don't get too serious with it. Let go of the need to be somewhere else other than where you are. Immerse yourself in this physicality, in this time, space, reality, in this moment. That's all we have. Yeah, the more we're trying to push our agenda, the more we're trying to force our will, the more we're trying to feel into the fact that we will be happy when we push it away. We're resisting the flow of the energy, which is always in the now. Anyway, Cappies, I love you. Bye.